The terms of the covenant and their breach of it. Allah criticized the Jews who lived in Al-Madinah during the time of the Messenger of Allah ﷺ. They used to suffer because of the armed conflicts between the tribes of Al-Madinah, Aus and Khazraj. Before Islam, the Aus and Khazraj worshipped idols, and many battles took place between them. There were 3 Jewish tribes in Al-Madinah at that time, Banu Kainuka and Banu an-Nadir, the allies of the Khazraj, and Banu Qurayza, who used to be the allies of the Aus. When war erupted between Aus and Khazraj, their Jewish allies would assist them. The Jew would kill his Arab enemy, and sometimes they also killed Jews who were the allies of the other Arab tribe, although the Jews were prohibited from killing each other according to clear religious texts in their books. They would also drive each other from their homes and loot whatever furniture and money they could. When the war ended, the victorious Jews would release the prisoners from the defeated party according to the rulings of the Torah. This is why Allah said, أَفَتُؤْمِنُونَ بِبَعْضِ الْكِتَبِ وَتَكْفُرُونَ بِبَعْضٍ. Allah said, وَإِذْ أَخَذْنَا مِيثَاقَكُمْ لَا تَسْفِكُونَ دِمَاءَكُمْ وَلَا تُخْرِجُونَ أَنفُسَكُمْ مِنْ دِيَارِكُمْ. When we took your covenant, shed not the blood of nor turn out your own people from their dwellings. Meaning, do not kill each other, nor expel one another from their homes, nor participate in fighting against them. Allah mentioned the word your own here, just as He said in another ayah. فَتُوبُوا إِلَى بَارِئِكُمْ فَاقْتُلُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ لِكُمْ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ عِنْدَ بَارِئِكُمْ. Because the followers of one religion are just like one soul. Also, the Messenger of Allah ﷺ said, مَثَلُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ فِي تَوَادِّهِمْ وَتَرَاحُمِهِمْ وَتَوَاصُلِهِمْ بِمَنْزِلَةِ الْجَسَدِ الْوَاحِدِ إِذَا اشْتَكَى مِنْهُ عُضْوٌ تَدَاعَى لَهُ سَائِرُ الْجَسَدِ بِالْحُمَّى وَالسَّهْرِ. Allah's statement, ثُمَّ أَقْرَرْتُمْ وَأَنْتُمْ تَشْهَدُونَ, you ratified and you bore witness, means you testified that you know of the covenant and that you were witnesses to it. ثُمَّ أَنْتُمْ هَؤُلَاءِ تَقْتُلُونَ أَنفُسَكُمْ وَتُخْرِجُونَ فَرِيقًا مِنْكُمْ مِنْ دِيَارِهِمْ. Muhammad bin Ishaq bin Yasar reported that Ibn Abbas commented on the ayah, ثُمَّ أَنْتُمْ هَؤُلَاءِ تَقْتُلُونَ أَنفُسَكُمْ وَتُخْرِجُونَ فَرِيقًا مِنْكُمْ مِنْ دِيَارِهِمْ. Allah mentioned what they were doing, and that in the Torah He had prohibited them from shedding each other's blood and required them to free their prisoners. Now they were divided into 2 camps in Al-Madinah, Banu Kainuka, who were the allies of the Khazraj, and an-Nadir and Qurayza, who were the allies of the Aus. When fighting erupted between Aus and Khazraj, Banu Kainuka would fight along with the Khazraj, while Banu an-Nadir and Qurayza would fight along with the Aus. Each Jewish camp would fight against their Jewish brethren from the other camp. They would shed each other's blood, although they had the Torah with them, and they knew their rights and dues. Meanwhile, the Aus and Khazraj were polytheists who worshipped idols. They did not know about paradise, the fire, resurrection, divine books, the lawful and prohibited. When the war would end, the Jews would ransom their prisoners and implement the Torah. Consequently, Banu Kainuka would ransom their prisoners who were captured by the Aus, while Banu an-Nadir and Qurayza would ransom their prisoners who were captured by the Khazraj. They would also ask for blood money. During these wars, they would kill whomever they could, while helping the polytheists against their brethren. Therefore, Allah reminded them of this when He said, أَفْتُؤْمِنُونَ بِبَعْضِ الْكِتَبِ وَتَكْفُرُونَ بِبَعْضٍ. This ayah means, do you ransom them according to the rulings of the Torah, yet kill them while the Torah forbade you from killing them and from expelling them from their homes? The Torah also commanded that you should not aid the polytheists and those who associate with Allah in the worship against your brethren. You do all this to acquire the life of this world. I was informed that the behavior of the Jews regarding the Aus and Khazraj was the reason behind revealing these ayat. These noble ayat criticized the Jews for implementing the Torah sometimes and defying it at other times, although they believed in the Torah and knew what they were doing was wrong. This is why they should not be trusted to preserve or convey the Torah.